guys, welcome back. We didn't manage to get a video out last week, but we're back on it this week, so let's dive into it. So what you might notice is I've only got 2 of these steeds out. I've got these out as an example. I don't have the whole 15. That is because I managed to get my first game of Age of Sigmar in forever. Absolutely brilliant time. Went down to Asgard Games in Warsaw in the West Midlands. If ever you're around or you fancy a trip out, I 100% recommend checking that place out. It's got a huge amount of tables, and from what I hear, potentially they're planning on getting some more at some point, but they have got loads of tables. The place has its own cafe, which serves really good food. Everyone was raving about it. Because my daughter, I wasn't able to partake, but the service was phenomenal. Really clean place. Straight away came in, asked you to scan a code so they know they're doing the business for COVID. Check your temperature with a little thermometer gun. That was brilliant. Staff are really friendly. As soon as we was in there, we just got our stuff down, just settled and everything. Straight away asked if we'd like any drinks sorting and dropped a menu on our table. Brilliant. They've got their own cafe, the other side of the building to the gaming section. Has tons of tables, brilliant for playing your card games like Magic the Gathering or whatever takes your fancy. Role-playing games are perfect down there. In fact, I do believe there was 2 groups doing what looked like D&D. Looked like D&D to me. A few people in there chilling when we went down, and we went down on a Thursday evening, which I believe was open till 11 o'clock. We didn't get to stay that long, but it's absolutely brilliant. Highly recommend it. There's a Facebook group I'm part of, Battle Brothers. If you're looking for a local gaming group in the West Midlands, check them out, and a few of them were down there. So that was really cool. Got to finally meet up with people that I've been on Facebook with and haven't seen in a while, or in some cases haven't met at all. It was just a brilliant time. Me and my friend Ed, also from Battle Brothers, were playing a game of Age of Sigmar. Played 2,000 points, which I haven't got to do in Age of Sigmar with my models yet, so that was good. I played Ossiarch Bone Reapers and got smashed. I personally played the game quite wrong. I was just going for the wrong tactics. However, it was amazing, so thumbs up. Thank you to my friend Ed for that. He's also got a YouTube channel doing battle reports with one of my other friends, Ian, that was down there. So I'll put a link in the description. Be sure to check them out. Anyway, moving on to what I've managed to get done. So I do believe where we left off last time is I'd painted everything that was going to be gold with the sepia ink, and I was going to be doing all the gold with a mix of Vallejo's gold in 3 parts, 2 parts copper from the Vallejo Metal Colour, and the antique gold from Green Stuff World. So, let's go down from. So that was done. Nice little combination. On my first batch, I massively overestimated how much you need. In fact, so for your normal pool of paint, when I mean you don't use much, I'm on about, these are very useful. On about that is more than enough. So, is it going to balance? Fixing? No. That's more than enough. More than enough. Right, let me just get a bit of tissue. We don't want to. This stuff will get everywhere, by the way. So if you've got it on anything, just wipe it off as soon as you have used it. In fact, there we go, some on the back there. I didn't even get any on this time, so that's from last time. But if it gets on your clothes, like, it'll just stick there. Won't stain it or anything, but it just makes a mess. Anyway, So let's have a look at the results. So that is just a flat gold. There's absolutely no shading, no highlighting or anything done on that, which obviously is not okay for what we're trying to do. We want it to look at least look a little nice. As we can see, we've gone in and is it going to stay focused? Is it going to have a fit? Yeah. We've gone in and we've highlighted everything that we did in sepia, even the little lines. On knee pads, we've done all the little bits of jewellery and everything. So we've done that on all 15 steeds. We've also gone in, I'm just going to show you on this one, and done the little ball bearing connecting points. So I thought it just breaks it up and makes it look a little nicer. So we've done that, and we've also made a start onto some of these. Now let's see if we can pick one out. Hey. So it looks a little flat, and that's fine because it is a flat single coat of the gold. And I was a little concerned when I was putting it on that some of the surfaces went a little scratchy. Because obviously that orange peel effect that I was suffering with. And I have a little, but this is one of them that has on the shoulder here. And I'll be perfectly honest, I notice it because I know I'm looking out for it, but as soon as you get it to there, even I struggle to notice it, and I know what I'm looking out for. So I'm more than happy with how it is at the moment. So I've got to go on there, I've got to put, I'll see a bit of detail work into all that. And then while I was looking at, in fact specifically these guys, when I was looking at these, the metal still looks a little, this like silver, still looks a little flat. Like I'm not. I think it needs more work. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go in with some maybe Drakenhof Nightshade, but that might not be dark enough for what I'm doing. So what there's a very good chance I'll be doing was getting some FW Payne's Grey, which I've got over here. Some FW Payne's Grey. Thin it right the way down and just glaze it onto the metal just to give it a darker point. So then we've got our really dark points, midpoint, highlight. And if you're trying to do a really good effect, you want to kind of go from 5, which is near black, up to 1, which would be white. But obviously we're just trying to get them on the table, and if I start doing that on every single bit of silver on this, it's adding yet more time to them, which I mean I could, but I've got a backlog of stuff that I really want to get painted, and I'm going to try recording some of the painting on video for you guys, which since I've started these I'm not going to bother, but going forward I am going to try and get some paint videos up. Yeah, so that's what's coming in the next few weeks, is I've got to get these guys sorted. I don't have any examples at the moment, but I do have some of these steeds that have got flowing cloaks. They're the ones the leaders sit on. Example? No, they're the ones the leaders sit on, and I'm going to be painting those purple with my Chimera colours, which I did on the last batch. I really like the look of those. So yeah guys, that is this week's quick update. I'm going to put a link in the description for Asgard Games, link in the description for my friends Battle Brothers YouTube channel. They do have a Facebook page as well. Check them out, give them a like if you're in the area, get in contact with them if you're looking for a local games club. They are predominantly at the moment 40k, but they, like myself, they do have people that play other game systems. 40k is the most popular with them. Anyway guys, until next time, thank you for stopping by. Let's carry on some hobby during this lockdown. Catch you all next time. Well guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. Also be sure to check out our Facebook page at Wolfen Studios, the link's in the description. As always, thanks for stopping by, catch you next time.